Once again, folks, put those hands together. Make them welcome to Shindig on the Green. Once again, Whitewater Bluegrass Company.
My love belongs to you. All I ask you, my darling, let me good and be true. They come and go, and I still love you. And I see your smiling face. Tell me, dear, that you need me, and no one's gonna take my place. Sweet bright darling, my love belongs to you. All I ask you, my darling, let me good and be true. And today I need an answer, and I want to hear you say you don't belong to another, but in my arms you're gonna stay. Sweet blood darling, and my love belongs to you. All I ask you, my darling, to love me good and be true. To you, all I ask you, my darling, let me good and be true, little darling, let me good and be true.
Thank you, folks. We appreciate that. That's George Banks down there on the 5-string, and it seemed like every banjo player I meet has a smile big enough to cut his head off. Looked like he slept with a coat hanger in his mouth. And you know that you can't own a banjo and not be happy. Make him welcome George Banks helping us out tonight.
He is a rock in the bluegrass community here in Asheville and around Western North Carolina. We love George. We appreciate him helping us out tonight.
Sure do, Bill. And that's David Wiseman on the mandolin. Make him welcome. Mighty fine singer. Good job on that last song. Ms. Molly Barrett here on the fiddle, and we know you're going to enjoy her contribution. We've been together 40 years. We've had 22 different people come through this band, but we ain't never had but one guitar player, because when you get it right the first time, ain't no need to fool with it, you know what I mean? Here he is, Bill Byerly on the guitar.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm everybody's uncle. I'm Uncle Ted White, and collectively we're the Whitewater Bluegrass Company. This is a song that's on our latest album. It should be out sometime soon. And our good friend Joe Pillen in Madison County wrote it. And he said it came to him in a dream. It's a dream about his father, but as soon as I heard it, it just reminded me of my own father. So we'll send this out to all you pops out there, because I'll tell you something. It's hard to find a good father in this world. And I'm on stage with a couple of them.
It's a pretty good dream, too.
It is a great dream. This is called the 53 Pontiac. Well, I had a dream the other night, made my blood run cold. Me and my dad were out riding around, where it was I did not know. I said, Daddy, now you're 10 years dead. He said, yeah, son, I know, but I thought you might like to know where you go. You know when you go. Fired up a Camel cigarette, and he tossed me the pack. Over here, he said, you can smoke all you like, you'll never call for hack. A six-pack of Bud was on the seat. Hank was on the radio. Well, I thought to myself, now this ain't bad, but little did I know. We were riding in a 53 Pontiac, the wind blowing through our hair. Just a couple of good old country boys without a worry or care. I said, Daddy, now is this heaven or hell? He said, danged if I know. But the road is straight and the scenery's great and the beer is always cold. Now just ahead was a beautiful sight, every boy's delight. Two gorgeous girls by the side of the road with their skirts hiked up real high. Now one looked like Miss Marilyn and the other like Miss Jolene. Well, I tell you boys, I was looking at them girls and they were looking at me. Well, 1,000 thoughts went through my head, not one was good. When Marilyn gave me a wink and a smile that said she understood. Well, I screamed for Daddy to stop the car, but he just sped on by. And when I turned to ask him why, well, I thought he's gonna cry. We were riding in a 53 Pontiac, the wind blowing through our hair. Just a couple of good old country boys without a worry or care. I said, Daddy, is this heaven or hell? He said, danged if I know. But the road is straight and the scenery's great and the beer is always cold. Come in, Molly. He said, for 10 long years, both day and night, I've been a-cruising up and down this road. And every time I pass that spot, them girls are hot to go. Now I don't want to rock the boat, been smooth sailing this far. But the only thing that tortures me is, son, I can't stop this car. We were riding in a 53 Pontiac, the wind blowing through our hair. Just a couple of good old country boys without a worry or care. I said, Daddy, is this heaven or hell? He said, danged if I know. But the road is straight and the scenery's great and the beer is always cold. Yeah, the road is straight and the scenery's great and the beer is always cold. There's always a hook, ain't there? On this album that we got coming out, we're working on it very hard. And some things happened to us during COVID, good things. We kept up a rehearsal schedule. We worked on this album. Bill Byerly had his first granddaughter, Miss Cora, came into this world, and that gave us something really to look forward to.
And I've got just a little over 1,000 pictures on my phone if you want to see any of them, my granddaughter.
He ain't shy about showing them to you. But the second thing that happened is Molly's daughter, Jovi, was born. So those kids gave us something really to hang our hat on and look forward to through a very bad time. Yeah, you can give them a round of applause. We're delighted. But during that time, our good friend, Miss Catherine, oh, there she is right there, agreed to help us. And she is another Old Line Mountain family. Her maiden name is Parham. How'd I do? But she came on it. We did a triple fiddle tune. What we're going to do right now is do a twin fiddle of an old Bob Wills tune because we're in North Carolina. And when we went to Texas, we took money, guns, lawyers, and food, plus a fiddle. And we know in North Carolina, no matter who's on stage at the Opry, Bob Wills is still the king. Here it is. We hope you'll enjoy it. It's a little tune called Faded Love.
That's how it's done.
Catherine Parnbricky, give her a big round of applause. Thank you for coming out and helping us, Catherine. We really appreciate that. We're playing roots music, and that's where Dwayne Allman and Dickie Betts got that twin guitar stuff, buddy. Right there, listening to Bob Wills. Well, right now, we're going to do a song right now that John Hartford wrote when he was the banjo player for Glenn Campbell on the Good Time Hour. And Glenn recorded it, and it was a hit on both the country charts and the pop charts. We hope you're going to enjoy this song. Molly does a wonderful, wonderful version of it. It's a little tune called Gentle on My Mind.
It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that are dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because he thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing nor forgiven when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. Roughening coal pile and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. That you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
Oh, thank you, folks. We appreciate you having us here tonight. And we appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much.